about our customer in the tech space who we assisted recently?
Oh yes, the almost 50-year-old company.
Yes.
We're so excited because we believe that they're going to get to 100 years old. So this company is a leading tech company, and they had set their own goals for 2024, and they were looking for support to get into 2025. Part of the goals were for them to triple their current income, to expand into other countries, and ensure that they had the right team for that expansion plan. So what were the other challenges that they mentioned?
So their major challenges was revenue growth. They struggled with achieving consistent revenue growth. They struggled with profitability, their cash flow management, and stakeholder alignment, which is where we came in.
Yes, that's where we came in. And I mean, I what we did when we got in there was we looked at their processes. We had conversations with their heads of units, and we were then able to create performance measures for them to be able to achieve those goals they've set for themselves. We looked, of course, we discussed with the units to get the right performance measures that suited them, because not every performance measure out there that a CEO should be using. We helped the CEO and the ED understand better the kinds of risks that they need to mitigate against to be able to get to those strategic goals that they had set for themselves.
Our recommendations was to ensure that their staff components were complete. When they set the performance measures, they needed the people to be aligned with it and to meet those goals. So we recommended that they enhance their cash flow management, optimize their profit margins, and regular monitoring, which is where our accountability support really came into play.
And that was very, very interesting for me, because it was we encountered people that had different personality types. We helped the management understand the different personality types that were there. We also helped those unit teams. We empowered them to be able to improve on their reporting to their management, who obviously still had to report to their board. So with that side of things, we were able to help the whole organization know and keep track holistically of the company as a whole, because we found at the time they were mostly focused on like sales, which yes was a good point, but they were leaving things like understanding what their customer wanted for future products, the OEMs that they were working with, how they were going to improve on that. They had left behind an actual strategy for expansion into those markets. But we were happy by the end of our sessions with them. They had started to work on those, and they knew clearly how they were going to achieve those goals that they set for themselves. So I was very happy with that particular piece of work.
Yes, very, very exciting, because we found that working with them, it's not just knowing the gaps that you have, or it's not just knowing that you have gaps, but knowing how to close those gaps, knowing the elements or the components that are required to close those gaps. So it was really exciting working with them, and we're looking forward to hearing more of their success stories. So if you are looking to ensuring that your processes are working as you should, we're looking to see how to streamline or make your workflows seamless. At Mono Consulting, we will help you with that.
And if, like me, you want a business that is generating income for you, but you're not actually working in the business on a day-to-day, we are your plug. So contact us today and we'll sort you out. Thank you for listening. God bless.